Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Manny Machado and Robbie Cano, part of the featured action next on the show. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Third, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the... Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone.
Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting
at the plate, Nelson Cruz. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pollock, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Robinson Cano. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. On the season, he's hitting a very productive .320. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Didi Gregorius. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jose.
Now a drive out to left center field. Abreu's going to head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And a tag, and he is out easily. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lined hard toward short, and he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. Zunino rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. They've got 2 already home in the end. CC Sabathia enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Number 52.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is over and he tucks it away for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman, number 17. Yonder Alonso.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, into the box, Gary Sanchez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Sanchez.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Cruz is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Right fielder number 31.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped foul wide of first.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And he just misses with a curveball. A wave and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Gamble is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird in foul ground. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Ellsbury ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Right side, taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Abreu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and Sabathia really overthrew this one as it goes straight to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the. Settling in now, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Manny Machado.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Smoked on the ground left side, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, first baseman, Greg Bird.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there. Let's see if they test it. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. In there, strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. To first. Bird fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. For Dyson, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Manny Machado.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Hernandez will get ready to deliver pitch number 75 so far. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Liner towards second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Now the first pitch from CC. Slice down the left side, but foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Pollock. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that misses ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
One there. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sabathia pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Again, a 1-2. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Here now is Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
Number 47, Shane.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Smoke toward third. Seager fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And a fastball called strike 3. Here's Gerard Dyson. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Hits this one hard the other way. Machado has it. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
2, shortstop, Sheen.
Pitch on the way.
Segura.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Yonder Alonso.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
Segura runs. Drilled on the ground to short. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. Second and third here, 1 man out. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Danny Valencia will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. On the ground, left side, that's a base hit. 1 run scores. The relay throw, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Digging in, Jose Abreu, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Warren Casado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz on the move. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 4-1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding into the box, Ben Gamble. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in, Mike Zunino. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Gone! So stepping in. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Settling in now, Robinson Cano, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Turned on down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself. And now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again. Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners